I think we're live. Are we?
Uh, I don't know. I can't tell on my end if we are or not yet.
We're live.
All right. Well,
Yep.
we're live.
Hey, Rachel J. Kiki. We're back. We're back. We're back. And
Yeah.
tell them why we're back.
Unfortunately, we're back.
And why is it? It's because, well, I'll just tell you right now why. It's because, hold on. Well, what did I do with it?
Yes, Randy is up, Evelyn.
I'm up. I'm up and I'm fed up. Because, so over there, it sounds like Makeup Mobster and Tiffany want to come together and be okay with each other.
Yeah, to coexist and not,
Coexist.
because everybody has done shit, and that's just the way it is, right? People have done shit in this community, but Laura, instead of wanting to end stuff, she number one wants to know why Randy is Tawanda's BFF now, bestie. She keeps using the word cash cow. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. And she could get shit on us. Shit on us. What kind of shit do you want on us? Because I can guarantee you, Laura, there's no shit on me since I sent a pizza.
And if
Okay?
you're wondering who we're talking about, it's this person right here.
That's right.
I wonder, is it sharing? I
Yes.
wonder if is it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I can't see it. It is?
Yeah, it did. Do it again. It did. You did it.
Is it sharing now?
Hold on. No, I don't see. No, I'm only now. It is.
I think I actually hit stop sharing. So we will be showing that beautiful picture all through the stream because what I see is she has never been dragged. She wants to look up stuff in my past. Let's see. I'm going to tell you about my past, Laura. Then you could come forward about your past. Okay? Let's do that.
She wants dirt. She wants dirt.
She wants dirt. Well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to dig really deep to find dirt on me. And as a matter of fact, if you find dirt on me, I'll give you a cash reward. But can I find dirt on you? Well. Let's see. Since your whole life is dirty as hell, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Tawanda, she's worried that you're my friend and you're my cash cow. Excuse me. We read off all your PayPals, and it looks like you was absolutely using your so-called friend because you're no friend to anybody. You're over there using those people now to because you don't want to, what, you can't face this alone. I don't know.
Oh, you're no, Katie. Yeah, Tiffany and Makeup Monster do want to coexist. I heard it out of her own mouth that everybody's done stuff, right? But Laura just can't let go. Laura, she can never let go. That's who Laura is. She will never, ever, ever let go. Because what will she do? What will she talk about?
Yeah, what would she talk about if she didn't have us? Is this showing at all?
What?
Am I sharing anything
Yeah,
now?
it is. Yep.
So
because, okay, go
this
ahead.
beautiful creature here, this beautiful, beautiful creature with her nice nails done and her pretty makeup on, who talks about, let's see, she calls people fat. She calls people ugly. She says we are jealous of her. This is the person, ladies and gentlemen, that we are supposed to be jealous of. Okay. This person here, this doxing low life piece of garbage who is over there right now saying that she wants dirt on me. Well, I graduated high school. Laura, can you say the same? I'm thinking no. I went to college. Can you say the same? I'm thinking no. My husband's didn't leave me. Can you say the same? I'm thinking no. Have you tried to pay people on here to get their info? I know for a fact you have. Go ahead, Diane.
She threatened to dox Pepper. When did she do that?
She almost has her master's in what?
And let me say this. She said that I doxed Kiki. So has Diane what? Corey, you don't want to get started with me tonight. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm in a motherfucking mood. And you, I do not want to even get into it with you. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So move along.
Of course you're unblocked, Corey. I don't block you. You know that. We're friends. And
move
her
along.
master, right. I'm not sorry for any. I'm not. I won't be able to leave this up because she will absolutely get me. You know, she'll strike me. But that's what she'll have to do. She'll have to strike me.
She did threaten
She
Pepper.
did threaten Pepper. She
no
has no
master's.
master's. Bullshit. She probably didn't even finish high school. Listen, you know what? She talks about people like she was that person in school. Women like her who like to degrade and put down, hey Ash, put down other people's looks and talk about looks and go for nothing relevant. You know, there's nothing relevant that she could say.
Yeah, I mean,
so
mm,
people like her, she's the person in school that literally begged to sit at the tables at lunch. Can I sit with you? No. Can I sit with you? No. Can I sit with you? No. Why? Because you was shady then and you're shady now. And that's why you're alone. You are alone. You're going to be alone on here too. You've got people over there saying, can we be friends? Can we have a truce? Can we be nice? And you're like, no, man, fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches. I want all their info.
oh, you have the recording, Pepper? Great. We'll need that recording. Oh, okay. Sorry, Corey. I'm in a bad mood. I'm sorry that I snapped at you. Sorry. Yeah, here's the thing. I haven't I am
Yes,
not jealous.
Lexi, welcome.
I am not jealous of you, Laura. I
What?
do not
Okay,
need you
hold
for
on.
content, Laura. I did
Hold
not
on.
talk about you, and I did not dox anyone. It
Let's-
was an accident. Unlike you, who purposely, time after time after time, screen share your doxes. Stop
Yeah,
it.
you dummy. And you do it on purpose, and we all know you do it on purpose. But let's go over the list of things to be jealous of Laura for. Diane, I'm lucky enough and blessed enough. My home is paid for. Is yours?
More than one.
Okay. So paid for. Laura just got a new car. Guess who else just got a new car? I did, but guess what kind of car I got?
I know.
What kind did I get, Diane?
I can't remember the name of it because I've never seen I've never seen one like that before. Because it's you don't just see those.
Right, exactly. You don't see them because they're rare. I
They're rare cars.
am the lucky owner of my husband bought me a Mini Cooper. Hi, Queenie. Yes.
That's because.
And you know why? Because I'm a good wife. And I have a good life. My home is paid for. I have a car. But keep in mind, everybody, Diane and I, we are jealous. Who are we jealous of? Hold on. I'm going to show y'all yet again who we're jealous of. We are jealous. Let me see if I can pull it up again.
My fact finder. Hi, everybody in chat. I mean, she just can't ever stop bringing up my name. That's her problem. Just stop bringing up my name. And then when you brought Randy's into it, I don't know why. In fact, let me just say this. Our live tonight, we did not do anything or say anything, and we didn't go at people. We talked about what happened. And then, you know what we did after that? We had everybody fun. We had
We yodeled,
fun.
we sang, we had a good time. We are not constantly on here worried about what everybody else has, what everybody else does, where everybody else is at, and what goes on in people's private lives. Here's why: we don't care. I don't care what goes on in Laura's Discord, what goes on in her private chats.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I don't care because we stopped caring or thinking about her. I want her to find one live where we spent our life talking about Laura.
Figure Skating Coach said all three of them were talking about me. Well, here's what. Then they can get on a panel and talk about me, because they can come over here and get up here and tell me what I've ever done to any of them for them to talk about me.
Yeah, and you know what? Okay, so I heard tonight, apparently when we were still live, having fun and yodeling and singing songs, that it came out that Makeup Mobster admitted that she was in Molly's friggin' Patreon. She made me look like a liar. Okay, so it's over.
I'm not going after her looks. How you look is simply how you look, and people can't help how they look. I'm just showing what I am not jealous of. And honey, that is what I'm not jealous of. I'm not jealous of that. We absolutely all, right, Stellar, we all live in glass houses. Don't make me throw stones, Keck. Don't make me. But I will bet y'all dollars to donuts right now that she wouldn't bring her ass over here and get on this panel.
She's mad because I wouldn't answer an email that from her about, and that's why she made a community post about me, calling me a loser like she's 12 years old. And she wanted to know what I knew, and I didn't reply to her. Why are you coming in my emails? Why would I share anything? And it's not like I knew anything. There was no big secrets. Anything that I knew it had nothing to do with you, Laura. It had to do with a conversation that I had with Tiffany. Nothing to do with you.
Okay, Mandolin. It's like we can't have a good time. We can't talk about anything. We can't have fun because she's over there and everything is them bitches, them bitches, them bitches. What is wrong with you, Laura? What is wrong with you? You're on YouTube so much more than you're outside of that room. When's the last time you went for a swim? When's the last time you went on a date? When's the last time that you photoshopped your head on your body not crooked?
Look, Corey, there are no sides. Stop with the side stuff. The side stuff, that was created by Laura. We never had a side. There is no sides. And, you know, Wendy V asked me this morning about why we say, you know, true crime community when we're really all one community. But after tonight, what I would answer differently is because I don't want to be a part of her shit. That's why. We over here do not want, if YouTube hoking goes on, that people think it's okay to look people up. If someone comes at you on YouTube sideways, then go back at them. Poke them back.
Right. I'm not on a side. Look, apparently Makeup Mobster and Tiffany have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with them. So there's that. They're over there fighting some fight with me on their own. I don't have anything bad to say about them. They've done nothing to me. So That, you know, they can fight alone. They can sit there and call me names. I'm not going to call them names back. There are no sides. You either stand with the right or you stand with the wrong. Listen, I cannot.
Corey, you can like them, but there is no such thing as sides.
No,
that word has to go away. That's a Laura word.
When I talk about true crime, none of the true crime people, they don't come and talk about crime. They don't hit me on emails to talk about a crime. They don't care anything about crime. They are drama. Listen, and if them two are over there and they're saying, why can't we all just get along? Why don't we quit this fighting? And Laura says, I'm going to, what'd she say? I'm going to expose Randy and Diane. Expose me, because I will bet you anything I can find out every single thing you've done in your whole life, and it will be in my inbox by in the morning. Do it. Do it. Ask Beth how that turned out for her. Do it.
Fact Finder wants to know, we do acknowledge her message.
Oh, Fact Finder, I apologize. Let me look for it.
That's right, Kay. Yeah, it's called adulting. You don't have to have sides. I have never heard anything so childish in my life.
I'm sorry, Fact Finder. Is it on here?
Oh, how do you know that, Corey? How do you know? How do you know?
Hold on. Read the chat. I'm trying to find Fact Finder Randy's Live. I sent you it on Twitter. Oh, okay. Yes. Let me go look.
I can assure you, I don't look people up. I don't look people up because they came at me sideways on YouTube. I don't look people up.
No, the only reason, look, if you're going to look somebody up, do it because you think they're scamming. Do it for the right freaking reasons. You know, if there's going to be a reason, do it because you have to expose them for taking money from people. Do it because they're hurting others. But you know what? Don't do it because they called you a doo-doo head. Grow up.
Or someone threatens my life, then maybe I want to find out who they are. But on YouTube, come on. I don't know where people get the idea that it's okay to look people up because they come at you sideways on YouTube. It makes no sense. That's never been the way it's been in the drama community. Sorry, not that I recall.
I'll get with you soon about that Fact Finder. I have to get to the bottom of it. Yes.
Oh, she said, Randy, you're doxing her because her name is in the title. Well, her name was, see, here's the problem with that. And I'm going to tell you what the problem is. See, my name, I came on here with using my real name. Now, it's been 3 years or whatever. I don't know, 2 years. I'm not sure when I took my name out. But everybody knows my name, right? It's been used many, many times. If you put your name on YouTube, that's on you. That's not doxing. If you use that as your channel name, right?
I did too. My name is Randy Stewart. My first name is Randy. My last name is Stewart. There, I doxed myself. Who said I doxed her because her name's in the title?
She did.
Laura?
Yeah.
Well, mine is Stewart. Tell her to dox me. She has doxed how many people?
See, I don't know your name, Corey. Yeah, I don't need to know
your name. Corey's name.
But I don't want to know Corey's name. My stance on here is everybody keep anonymous. If you want to use a real picture, that's on you. If you want, always use don't ever use a real name. Stay as anonymous as you possibly can.
Yeah.
This is fucking the internet.
Yeah, and you should stay. I didn't stay anonymous in the beginning, and neither did Laura. And you know what? More people call her Laura Keck than Perplexed QT. But let me tell you something. I tried for a long time. I only called her Perplexed QT. That's all I ever called her. But she even one time PayPal'd me $10 because she's like, you're the only person on here that will respect me. I don't say anything bad about her. Don't you worry about it, Tawanda. I ain't worried about her. Hello,
Shauna Britt.
Hello, Sean. How are you? Would you like a wee tug? Never
Yeah,
mind, that's British.
yeah. No, we
But
talk is Scottish.
Scottish, yeah, that's what did I say? Okay, anyway.
I always call her Laura, but she said it's okay to call her Laura. She says, "Hi, I'm Laura," in all her openings, so that's okay. I mean, look, it's it's that part is not so deep. The deep part is to me when you think it's okay to say, "I want dirt on these people," or "I want to know where they live. I'm done with them." Get me their information. That's where I have a problem.
And I didn't even say anything when her people, when I got swatted, her people came together and they said, and I forgot who put the video out. They said, let's help Randy. Can we drop her PayPal? Can we do this? Sorry, Dory. Can we help her? Laura said, fuck Randy. She's never done anything for me.
Of course, because that's the way Laura is. She
So,
constantly brings up, so she constantly says, I want to see proof. I want to see proof. Laura, I've shown so much proof that I don't have to show because you know what? It's my money. I can do with it what I want. I am as transparent as fucking glass,
Laura
Laura.
LK said it was okay to dox Ash because the drama community had already doxed her. Listen,
Yes, I heard her say that. That is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard.
Dragon's Law is ignoring me. Dragon's Law, don't ignore Evelyn Shelton. It's because you had your own PayPal. Exactly, Katie. Exactly, Katie Ray. And here's the thing. We all know. We have proved over and over and over. And look, I even defended her. I defended her. I said, I don't think she's a scammer. Maybe it was an accident. Blah, blah, blah. Listen, Tawanda had a PayPal. Laura obviously was not going to give her that last $400 or $500 until we called her out. And she's been mad ever since. Go cry in your Cheerios and shut up. Sit down. You nasty wig wearing hoe. Sit down. If you want to come on a panel with me, get on a panel. Come on. I'll go on your panel. Let's go. But I'm telling you, when I say bring it, I mean bring it.
You got that.
Hashtag you got gap. Thank you. Yeah, you need to wash your wig. When you smoke 3 packs of cigarettes today, your wig stinks. Can you imagine what that little room she sits in smells like? Sits and smokes one cigarette after another, and then has the nerve to sit there on a panel and talk about people and talk about wanting dirt on me. All she got to do is ask. I'll tell her anything she wants to know. I've had 2 marriages. My first husband passed away. My second husband's still going strong. We're in love. I got 3 beautiful kids. They're all in college. Well, one done not finished. I got 2 in college, and they all have jobs. What more do you want? What more do you want, Laura? Come on over, chicken.
Well, she's probably trying to find someone, from the drama community to come here and stand up for her because that's what she does.
By the same token, how can she be mad you used a name she put out there for 90 days? Thank you. Well, I'll be honest. I didn't even think about I was mad when I went live. The nicotine on the walls, the pictures, her fingers. I do believe these women who talk slower than you have a southern draw is fixing to take your ass out back of the woodshed. But she could bring it out. I will give her a good woodshedding if she wants. Tell her to get her ass over here and say to me what she's over there saying on that panel. Tell her to come say it to me and Diane.
Yeah. And what's really funny is she was fighting. I have a clone account made of me. She was fighting with my clone account in her chat. I don't go in your chat, Laura. You know that. So you look stupid.
Panel up, wigs.
And if I find out who made that clone account, I'm going to hang them. for starting that shit.
Don't talk about the break of your friendships because you don't have them every month publicly. Exactly. I'm still friends with almost all of the same people on here than when I started.
Me too. And she keeps bringing up. Never mind. It's not. It's not important. Yeah, I pretty much am too, and I am actually friends with people that at one time I didn't talk to.
And Bad Wolf, I'm telling you right now, she's got the hots for you.
Huh?
Bad Wolf, she's got the
Bad Wolf.
Bad Wolf. She went up on Dave. Listen, Dave, I don't want to say anything too bad about Dave, but come on. And she goes up there, and all he's got to do is tickle her skittle a little bit. And she's like, oh, tee. You make me sick. She's true crime, but didn't snuff out. It was a troll account. Exactly.
Yeah, it was a troll account. I mean, it was a clone account to me. Since when have I walked into her chat? And then oh God. Well,
yeah, I peep a little bit, and anytime she's so quick to drop that link for Bad Wolf and sit there and just take it and take it and take it. And take it and take it. How do I know you're not 180? Show me your picture. Show me your picture. Well, you care what he looks like. He don't want you. Bet you he don't. I do have that gift. Sorry, ladies. I'm done. I'm getting a dog. Thank you. Sean the Brit. Thank you. Hashtag Sean. Lady Beekeeper. Listen. You're right. But I tell you what, it can be $1.99, and I can't tell you how I know that, but I do know that. I know that baby talk. Oh, thank you. A little less southern though. That damn 180, yeah.
That damn 180.
Bad Wolf, you want her too, bruh? No, Sofa King, no. Tuck your tail and run, Bad Wolf. Run, just like Wogs did. He didn't just run, like he sprinted. He was like, shoo. So let's go back to the beginning. She wants to dig up stuff on her. Diane, have you ever been in a Discord or a private chat and put a map in there to somebody's house? Yes or no?
No.
Have you ever said, you know what would be funny? Let's put somebody on a fantasy site and tell them that our fantasy is to be raped. Have you ever done that?
No.
Me either. Have you ever thought it was funny that they possibly could get raped? Did you think that was funny?
No.
Have you ever showed up? Okay, one, have you ever lied to your subs and told them you was vaping and then get caught with a cigarette in your hand and try to lie?
No.
Have you ever attended a funeral of people that you do not know?
No.
Have you ever recorded at a funeral where they said, please don't record? And also, by the way, you don't know these people.
No.
Have you ever used a press pass from 10 years ago because you want to go to said funeral?
No.
Have you ever rented a car because you wanted to look more professional to go 20 minutes down the street to somebody you don't know's funeral?
No.
And guess who paid for that? Her subs, because she kept dropping her PayPal because she needed them to rent her a car. Have you, Diane, have you ever begged for a starter for the motor in your car?
No.
Has your hair ever been so nappy that it fell out and you had to get 27 wigs off Wish and wear the same ones every day?
No.
Does your hair smell like cigarettes and asshole?
No.
Have you ever openly talked about private things about your children on while you were live?
No.
I think we're winning. And I, not only on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure, right, they were for children that was murdered. So I'm pretty sure, I think out of all of this, my hair, it smells like.
Wait, there's a question from the chat. Diane, have you ever sent one pizza to a lunatic 3 damn years ago? Yes. But I did not put extra black pepper on it, and she asked for the pizza.
I'm not going for looks. I said cigarette ass wig. I didn't say anything about her looks. Okay, so this person who's done all this stuff that I just may or may not, have brought up is over there trying to drag us. Am I
right? It would appear to be that way.
Okay. Have I ever told a woman to lick my, I can't even say that word.
No.
I have not.
No, that's gross.
I mean, every other word. Lick my, I can't say that word, and get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Diane, let me ask you this. This is like an interview. Have you ever promised your subscribers that you was going to go to the Dollar Tree and get all these little trinkets and make them beautiful little wine glasses and then not mail nary not one wine glass got sent out?
No. In fact, I send out my anything that's a contest, anything that's a giveaway is mailed out the next day. In fact, my last winners all have their Coach wallets already.
Coach wallet. You said Coach wallets. Well, I think that speaks volumes. So, have you ever said one lucky subscriber is going to win this $10 Amazon palette? It's brand new. Let me open it and swatch it for you while I blow my smoke in it. Have you ever opened a brand new anything and mailed it out to one of your lucky subscribers?
No, everything comes in its original packaging gift box, and then I stick it in one of my ladies' night bag with ladies' night tissue paper and a ladies' night card, and then I mail it out. But remember, I am the one that's robbing my subs. Just for the record, that's what she said. Yeah. I rob my subs because of my merchandise.
Because okay, you're right. So far you've given out Tiffany jewelry.
Yes.
For your winners, you've given out Jeffree Star.
Yes, twice.
3 times.
3 or 4 times.
Yes. Okay, you've given out Coach a couple of times.
I've given out Michael Kors. Yes. Mm-hmm.
But you're robbing your subs. Am I right?
Yes, I'm robbing my subs, and all my all the money from Teespring goes directly to St. Jude.
The nerve of you helping sick kids. Get off my panel. Get the fuck out of here, Diane. Those bitches over there on the other side.
In fact,
I probably went too, side chat.
In fact, I took off out of my merchandise storefront. I took the "get the fuck out of here" mug because I thought it was tacky. I took it out.
It is tacky and it's disgusting for a woman to yell constantly, as with "suck her, you know what," which is disgusting and not very womanly to say. I wonder, though, why she is single and has all this time to be on YouTube. There's a whole dang family tree off the DNA on that wig. But we're jealous. We're jealous of her. And that's why we did not talk about her tonight. I think we didn't talk about her tonight, Diane, out of jealousy. Do you agree?
Yes.
I think so too. That's what I think. I think that I don't think that there's anybody more on YouTube that I'm more jealous of than this beauty right here. Why, oh, why didn't I get blessed with cracked lips? Why? Why, Diane?
I don't know. You weren't lucky.
I weren't. I weren't. I weren't lucky.
You weren't lucky. You know. I don't know. I don't know.
But these bitches are jealous of me.
I don't know why Makeup Mobster and Tiffany Marie would be going at Randy. Randy has no problem with either one of them. I actually have no problem with either of them. I don't.
You're welcome, Mama Cat. You're welcome. No, I don't have a problem. They can go at me all day long. They're going to go over there by themselves. I mean, look, Makeup Mobster was proved. She was in that Discord. Big ass deal. I've done the same thing. I've done the same damn thing.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
No.
It's not a big deal.
Jenny, I've done that. But I actually told the person after. I'm like, yeah, I was in there. And I screen recorded it and went live with it. But I did do that. I don't go behind the scenes and try to start shit. I don't go behind the scenes and talk shit. I don't think anybody could find where I've said, I don't really think that I've really talked bad about Laura. And I know I haven't, Tiffany and Makeup Mobster. At first, I didn't like Tiffany, but like I said, it was off of things that I had been told. And I apologized to her. She said my apology meant shit to her, and that's on her. That's not on me. Riff Raff, she's so quick to call people fat, and I don't call people fat. I'm not even calling her ugly. I'm not saying she's ugly. I mean, look, I think that, oh, Diane, I'm going to show y'all something.
Okay.
Yeah, you entertain the crowd. Talk about some of the stuff that she talked about tonight.
Well, I don't know. We were live, so I really didn't hear it. Of course, we got off, and then I wanted to see what was going on, and I really wasn't following what was going on. I don't know. Something was going on about, I don't know, Heidi, Mommy Ramblings. I don't really know what was going on. So, but I did find out that this is what she said. And then I did hear her say that I doxed Kiki. I did not dox Kiki. A dox is something that you do intentionally. That would have meant that I looked up Kiki's information and I shared it with the public. What happened to me was I was sharing a very funny video by Amelia Airhead, and Mandy was sending me messages on Google. By accident, I shared my inbox. I didn't even see it, nor did Wendy. All Wendy said to me was, do you know that you're sharing your inbox? And my words were, fuck my life. It wasn't until afterwards that I knew that there was a screenshot that was sent to me. I was live. I wasn't reading my messages. So I had to go and edit it out. Okay, because that's what I do. In fact, every time someone has come to me, because, for instance, a long time ago when a name was used out of one of Laura's Facebook chats, I didn't know that she required them to use their real name. The woman came to me in DMs and she said to me, would you please edit that out? And I said, I will edit it out, but I can assure you that Laura won't do it for you because, you know, it's about the money. So I did it for her, and she wasn't even one of my friends or my Patreons. Okay, what are we looking at here?
Oh, why would we? I would never call, I don't think she's ugly, and I'm going to show you why.
I don't call, here's the thing. I don't call anyone ugly because
I don't
beauty
think
is
she's
in the eye.
ugly. I think anybody that looks like Alexis Arquette.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. First
That's
of
right.
all, she did give me a compliment and said that I had a good body, but she said that I was ugly. So here's what I say about that. Many people do not think that I'm ugly. Many people, um, who love me think that I'm beautiful. I don't think that I'm beautiful. I would never call myself beautiful. I would never say that I think anybody is jealous
I
of my
I
look.
think you're beautiful, and I mean I absolutely think Alexis Arquette was a beautiful transgender male or transgender woman, I should say. And I think that, if I think Alexis Arquette is beautiful, I mean, that's before and after. How could I ever think that Laura's not beautiful? Right?
Right.
Just saying.
I mean, no one. I've never called a Laura ugly ever, ever, ever. I want I want to hear it on a recording where I've ever said that she's ugly, or I ever went for her looks.
Yeah, she passed away, sadly, Ash.
But numerous occasions she has gone for
Hey,
women.
boss lady.
Put the hamburgers down. Put the hamburgers down. Put the hamburgers down. And you know what? I am older than you are, Laura. And your side chat, that whatever her name, Baby Blues, constantly says to me, Diane needs to change her diaper. She needs her
Hey,
Depend.
doll factory.
She needs her Huggies. Well, guess what, bitch? I'm going to send you a thong, put it on, and send me a picture of you in it, bitch.
And make sure you send her the size that you wear.
That's right. I'll send you the size that I wear.
But I'll tell you where beauty comes from. And I shouldn't have to, Laura, but it comes from the inside. But you wouldn't know anything about that because somebody, Laura, somebody in this world failed you. Somebody failed you. So you can dig up all you want and you could talk about anything Diane and I have ever done on YouTube. But somebody failed you because we care about people. We're not over trying to get sides. We're not over trying to make people look shady because you know why we don't try to make people look shady. Shady always comes out by itself, just like you. I have never. I mean, you just emailed Diane. You just emailed her and wanted to know what was the scoop.
Yep. She did. Good night, Christy.
Thanks for coming, Christy. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. But no, we don't use people. I will never use people. I wouldn't use people for money. I've never used Tawanda. I think Tawanda is one of the kindest souls I've ever met. You can hear it in her voice. And anybody that loses a good friend, I think that is insane to just purposely lose a good friend over what, $400 or $500? No. Oh, I'm sorry.
And I don't take money from anyone, and I don't take gifts from anyone. You don't think that people have asked me if they can have my address so they can send me something? I don't do that.
Hey, Thingamajig. I have to question the people that are diehard Laura supporters. I have to question where their morals are. I can see somebody slip up sometimes and do something ugly. You know, we've all done it. But to do it day in and day out, I can't. I don't understand that. And I'm telling you,
Well, yeah, Ozzy, my friends and I do exchange gifts. My love language is giving gifts. It always has been.
and here's what she said. Apparently, Makeup Mobster and Tiffany said more than this is what Laura said. She said, I've only said one thing, and For real, nothing was said except I made one comment, literally. Makeup Mobster and Tiffany said more than I did, but she won't make money off Tiffany or Makeup Mobster.
What? What does that mean? Who won't make money?
Me, I guess.
Won't
If
make money
Tiffany
off
and
it?
Makeup Mobster, why were they going at me? Why don't we? Would they let us come on their panel, Diane?
I don't know. I don't know. I think they should come over here. Here's the thing. I don't know why Laura thinks that everybody makes money off of her. I don't make money. I don't make money. I don't need you to make money on YouTube. Laura, let me share something. Since we showed it very late on my stream and everybody was gone, I'm going to show you what Laura does. Hold on. You're going to have to add my screen share.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Let me get it up. Let me get it up.
Well, but I think we'd be glad to go over there. Somebody go ask if Diane and I are welcome to defend ourselves on that panel, or if they would be willing to come over here and tell us what their problem is. Would
No,
somebody?
I think they should come over here.
Well, they won't.
Because she's the one, come on the panel of the people that you're calling out. That's the way it should be, in my opinion. Sorry.
Well, I don't disagree with that, but I'm just saying.
That's the way it should be.
Well, I want to know, what have I ever done to either one of those? Either one of those girls, what have I ever done? Ever done to either one of them? Or Laura, for that matter. What have I done to any of them? Not a damn thing.
Okay, let me.
No, they were talking about us over there, Kit Kat, and Diane messaged me, and I'm like, she wanted to talk about it tomorrow. I'm like, you know what? I'm awake now because I had called my sister. I had a feeling about something, and thingamajig. And I was like, you know what? I'm awake now. Let's do this. Thank you, Angel. I haven't done anything to.
Okay, are you?
Oh, let me look. Shall we read the tags again?
Okay, so Laura says that I talk about her and I use her for views. Now, let me just, preface this by saying when you tag on live streams, it means shit. If you're uploading videos and you're, trying to be seen by YouTube and put into the recommended, it all goes by algorithm. All right. So there is a proper way to use tags and keywords to get people to see your videos. This, on the other hand, is ridiculous. So now all we do is use her for views, but I can assure you in every one of her live streams, this is what she does. So this is from one of her live streams. Okay, so she has MFW, Molly Golightly, Drama, Rich Lux, Jeffree Star, Diane's Channel, Drama Stars, Stephanie Harlow, Savage Live, Makeup Mobster, It's Randy's Life, Pirate Calypso, Perplex QT, Perplex, Aaron Carter, Molly Golight and Aaron Carter, Molly Golightly on Wife Swap, Life is Strange 2, 90 Day Fiancé, Sensi Products, Cell Sensi, DramaCon, Jeffree Star. Now, according to the YouTube terms of service, especially if you're a YouTuber and you're uploading videos, if you do this is against the terms of service and also it can hurt your channel because if the algorithm picks up certain things and then people go to your channel, your tags are supposed to be relevant to your video. So if you're not talking about Diane's channel or if you're not talking about Jeffree Star, then this is all shit. It's all shit. Okay? But that's how much she doesn't think about me, right? That she bothers to put my name in her friggin' tags. It's ridiculous, right? So there you go. All right, that's all. I mean, it's not, when you do that kind of
I typed in their chat.
Tell her to come over here.
She could get this out. Because
Oh, I'm over there, and I'm like, I'll be happy to panel up with you. And Laura's like, you're not important to me.
it is.
Well, no, nobody's important to her, but she talks about you constant. She talks about me constantly. She uses us in her tags, so we're not important to her. Get out of here. You need to come over here.
I don't understand what they want. What's their purpose of coming
They
here?
want us on their panel. Why don't you
No. We want Laura.
Figure
join so you can stay over here. You can stay over here and they can stay over here. That way you don't have to go anywhere. Why would we stop a stream? Just join your stream if you're gonna do that.
Go
It's not about Tiffany or Makeup Master. We made that clear.
what happened and why that was, because I think that's such an important part of the whole thing. That
It
you're
is.
not.
Yeah, it is an important part because what happened was I got a text. Oh my God, Kiki's
Can y'all hear
posting
it?
my personal information. She was very upset. She was crying. I talked to her on the phone. She's like, I don't know what to do. How did she find me? How did she find my information? Now, at the time, I'm thinking, oh my God, my friend on hospice, like literally in and out of the hospital nonstop, can barely hear her talk half the time. I believe at the time that this happened, she could barely get words out. So she's telling me, do you know anything about her? Why is she doing this to me? Like, why would she do this? So I went into Facebook, and I remember what her screen name was on Facebook, and I'm thinking, because I don't remember what her name was, and I searched her name, and very useful on Facebook, if you search somebody's name, it'll pop up every single search. Like the search will bring you all comments. So whether she changed her name on Facebook or not, the comments people left to that name are still there.
Right.
So I told her her name. I went on Google. I said, this is it. This is who she is. That
Right.
was my friend. Okay? She felt like she was in danger.
Oh.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Well,
Wait,
she
wait a minute. Who was that?
That's Tiffany. They're live, and I'm gonna take this down. I don't know if she's talking to me or not. Laura's telling me to get out, and I think Makeup Monster is telling me said let her stay in here. And I said, we'll be happy to come over there.
From multiple people who say this about me, that I'm a doxer. It's crazy. Nobody will give any proof that I've ever doxed anybody. What I did do was I shared with my friend who was scared at the time, actually petrified.
Yeah, and saying that she was contacting, people were contacting her.
People were contacting this one and that one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, crucify me for that. What, you can't call me a doxer because I shared information with my
Did you
friend.
call her a doxer? Did we call Tiffany a doxer?
Let's not get carried away here.
We said that we
You
disagree
in my
with
life.
their stance
You cannot-
on looking up people if they come at you sideways on YouTube.
I will find out.
That's what they.
And they start.
That's what they're basically saying.
Why is
We're
it okay?
talking
I
about-
guess she didn't make enough money for her pathetic 1 a.m. live.
Come after you.
What is she talking about?
Your personal life, okay? Taunt you with fucking songs and shit.
Laura's pathetic. See, I don't really want to get into it with Makeup Mobster
Yeah.
and Tiffany. Makeup Mobster at one point was not friends with Laura.
Couldn't be
They
even.
were at each other.
Yeah, on the
That
day
was a year ago.
she just said,
Right.
We'll go around full circle again.
couldn't
because
give two shit.
When I used to talk to Makeup Mobster, she would say things to me like, I'm not stupid, blah, blah, blah. Because I was
I will look up
concerned for her.
whatever I want.
You don't
I
I can't control who's friends with who. Well, Laura's bad news.
search on
This
Google.
really is.
You are. Wendy was like, Wendy goes, I don't understand. She goes, she said this before, and I was like, holy shit, is this real life? She goes, I don't understand. You have to look up every person that fucks with you and comes after you. And I'm like, first of all, I looked up everybody. If somebody's just talking shit about me, I don't fucking care about them too much. But if they're like,
If they're like what, threatening your life?
threatening me or fucking whatever.
If they're threatening your life, okay, look them up.
Yeah, but that's not what's happened.
Don't do
Things
it.
have happened to
That's
me.
not, don't twist Wendy's words.
I feel like I have to protect myself now because
Protect yourself.
She said, "Oh, she called me trash. I'm trash. I'm trash."
yeah, I do.
Laura called you trash?
Yeah, she said any real woman would have asked prior to her pathetic live and title, but that's what you get with trash.
No, she doesn't know the drama community. That's the problem. She's never had a
Maybe I
drama
should drop my
community.
PayPal. Maybe I should drop my PayPal.
Well, that's what her people do.
It's like I have a right to do that, but I haven't spread her information around. Nobody knows what her fucking name is here, and they'll never
Yeah, but
hear.
if you share it, here's the problem. If you look someone up and you
She
share
can't.
it with,
She can't hear you. She
No,
can't hear you.
I'm talking to you.
because she kind
If you share with one person someone else's information,
I am man.
then they might share it with someone else. That's the problem.
My wife doesn't forget, and all this other crazy shit. I need that person's fucking information. So
Why? What are you gonna do with it?
That's fine.
Yeah, I fucking look up people.
It's
Guilty.
against the service to dox anyone. So stop looking people up. Okay, looking people up and doxing are two different things.
I agree with that.
Yeah, but but that's their problem. They share it. That's why it's being caught.
Right. No, I'm saying looking people up and sharing it is definitely two different things.
Show me. Where?
Please show me.
Definitely. But Aussie Vic $7.99. Thank you. Hold on. I'm going to get my I will get Laura right exactly where it hurts. I'll get my PayPal.
Laura drops it, her mods drop it, and they put little stupid sayings in for all the aggravation that they make up little
I don't even
things.
know how to. Hold on.
That's doxing 101, Diane. You give it to someone and tell them not to share it. Exactly. But that's what happens. That's what happens all the time.
That is no longer in my possession. There's nothing I can do about that. Right? And that's,
Do I have any mods here? I do, right?
that was somebody that I
Let me find Jenny Jen Jen.
Yeah, there she is. She said she'll be right back.
Right? So I helped my friend in a private text message. Here we go. It's not like I sent a house.
You want to see her lose her wig?
Send pictures of family members. I didn't do anything like that. It was literally one name, okay, with the city and state.
Right. And you had it right. And Yarn Field, you brought up a really good point. Yarn Field crew, she, I don't know what you are. I'm sorry. It's like, good for you, MM. You were right to do that. It's because it's not happening to them. And that's exactly right. If you're not in my
Okay. That's the thing. Is she justifying to death why they can look up people? Look, shouldn't look up people. Listen, if you feel like your life is threatened, okay, that's fine.
Physically threatened.
Physically threatened. Laura forced the exposure of the Kim stuff quicker this week so she could distract from the Patreons that left her recently that they were about to drop shit on her. I believe that wholeheartedly. Listen.
Oh, Galloway girl would like the link. She used to be one of Laura's people.
Okay, I'm dropping the link now. Anybody want to hit me in the PayPal and stick Laura right where it hurts? I don't care if it's 50 cents.
That's right. You call the police. You don't look up, you don't look up so-called dangerous people. Exactly. If I thought that my life was being threatened, and you know what? I was getting somewhat threatened by someone on YouTube. Guess what? I didn't look up their information. They put their own information out, luckily, and I did contact the police where they live. That's what you do. I didn't give out her information. I didn't put it all over fucking YouTube. I handled it the way it's supposed to be handled.
And, I feel bad about putting her last name in here now. Yeah, I do. I was upset. But, it is what it is. Hey, Galway girl.
Hi, Galway girl.
Hey,
How are you?
Hey,
Can you hear us?
good. How are you guys?
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
First of all, Laura knew once I became a Patreon, I was in the drama community. I didn't, type a lot. There was a lot going on with TT and other things, and I didn't get I had just entered the YouTube world. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there was doxing and all this craziness.
Right.
However,
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have our first PayPal, and it says it's from Stellar. More power to the Noodle Nation. Thank you, Laura. Kick money, honey.
Laura Cat Money, honey.
Yep.
You welcome me into the Noodle Nation in the
Welcome
lawn
to
chair
Noodle
mafia.
Nation. It's the best nation on YouTube.
Right.
I won't say your last name again. We got more. Oh, the cash cow strikes again. Love you, my friend. Thank you, Tawanda. We have Laura
Keep 'em
Money,
coming.
honey. Laura Money, honey. Oh, we got more. Wait a minute. I don't want to say your first name. We got more. So there's some more money. Thank you, Laura Money, honey. Thank you. Thank you.
Here's the thing.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, white girl.
Yes.
The night the whole thing happened with, you know who? I'm not going to say names. And we were in a mod chat. Tawanda, myself, and a few others. We were like, we want to give Randy like a super chat or PayPal, whatever.
Right, when she got swatted.
And I quote, and Laura knows she used to call me her Bible girl. So I'm not going to lie on you, Laura. And maybe this is gossip. So when I pray, when I go to sleep tonight, I will say, I forgive for gossiping, but we were almost persecuted. F her, blah, blah, blah. Well, we still went and, PayPal Randy.
But they would, I'd say.
I knew Randy way before Laura, though. And I always let her know that.
Hold on, y'all. We got more. Some more. Laura Cat Money, honey.
Keep them coming, honey.
Yes. Thank you so much. My people come through.
I'm fixing to be a noodle. I don't know when, though.
And just so everyone knows, during this pandemic, unlike someone else, Randy did not drop her PayPal.
Not one time. Because I knew everybody was having it
neither
hard.
did Tracy. The truth. The
That's
truth
right.
disabled.
That's right.
Yeah, she did.
And go vote with Jenny Jen. We got more, y'all.
Jenny Jen, don't call me a panel hoe.
It says, I love you people, love you, Randy, screw you, Laura, MM, and TM, you nasty ladies. Laura Money, honey, thank you so much.
Here's the thing. Looking people up is very strange to me.
I agree.
Ultra strange. And let me just put it out there. Ozzy Vic is in the chat. And ex-Patreons, they all know my life. Ozzy Vic was there for me every day while my husband was having an affair. I'm living in a beautiful marriage with the same man today. And thank God for her some of those nights when I didn't know how to get through those things. I have an autistic kid. Laura put a message about Serendipity's kid and lied about that. Like, I'm not cool with that. When Sarah put out the proof months later, I was like, wow. I couldn't even breathe. Laura, why? Don't lie.
I'm sorry again. We got a little bit more. It says, just because you're awesome. We got Laura Money, honey. Thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you. I don't mean
it just made me sick. And then, bashing Serendipity's wedding set. Is that from Walmart? I'm like, who am I supporting? I had to check my own.
Laura, let me just interrupt. Did she make fun of someone else's something? Like what?
Like their wedding rings or whatever. The set,
Really?
like yeah.
Why they weren't good enough? They weren't tasteful enough for her? Is that it?
I think it was said that they were from Walmart.
Oh,
I can't see the chat right now.
Okay, so her 1980s earrings are cool, right?
Well, come on. I told you when you can get paparazzi jewelry at $5 each, why would you not do it, Diane? And that's what she wears.
And you know what? If that's what you have and you love, why is the love not greater than?
Laura just called me an e-beggar. She's
That's
right. Because
I don't want to link.
We got a little bit more here. Hold on.
E-beggar.
We just got a little bit more.
stop. I'm
Ooh,
overloaded.
Laura money, honey. Oh, we got a lot more. Wait a
Lord have
minute.
mercy.
Thanks for the great content. Here's some gas money for that badass Mini Cooper. Woo, Laura money, honey.
Woo!
Here's some more. I have no idea who you're talking about, but here's just some chump chains. Woohoo, Laura money, honey. And here's a little bit more. It says, it was me last time, Aussie Vic. It's my husband's account. Oh, thank you, Aussie Vic. We got some
Aussie
more.
Vic knows
Laura
we love
money,
rock.
honey. E-bag away, Laura.
All she had to do was keep her mouth shut.
All you had to do is keep my name out of your face. That's
Yeah.
all you had
And
to
mine
do.
out of your spaghetti sucker.
That's right. That is
gross.
right.
That's as
But
gross
we
as
were
I'll get.
scolded because we didn't even ask.
Ooh,
We just said
we got
like,
some more. Laura, it literally says, Laura,
Laura,
money,
we should-
honey, from Boss Lady. Thank you. Now, tell me, now I'm making money off your name,
well,
Laura.
damn, I brought you some Irish luck.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you did.
That's
That's
right.
how you make money off somebody's
That's
name.
right. That's
Laura.
how the drama community makes money off your name.
Yes. I don't make money off you. I've never made money off you.
Nor have I.
Diane's never made a dime off you. I don't think about you.
And let me check you, true crime community. Don't commit crimes while you're trying to cover them.
Right.
And
I
I'm not. No,
my
I'm
YouTube
not
name
saying
and my
my
donation.
great
Now you have my
news.
real. I will never dox you. Yeah, Lady Beekeeper, you are 100% safe with me. I've never doxed a soul, and I never would. Kids are absolutely off limits. And listen, she actually made fun of somebody because they got something to wear to a wedding at Walmart. Listen, Walmart has some good stuff. I shop at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Diane probably don't. I mean, yes, you get your groceries at Walmart, don't you? Wait, we got some more, y'all. Emoji Girl said, don't dox me, please. Thanks for laughing me out of my sleep on Diane's hashtag funny money, honey. Emoji Girl. Thank you. Thank you. There's some more Laura money, honey. Y'all are coming through, and I love y'all.
Galway girl, can you?
I love you.
Ozzy Vic wants to know if you can see chat.
Yes.
I cannot.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were talking to me.
No, Galway girl can't see chat.
I don't know why I answered. See, just back, but Laura makes fun of people that shop at Walmart when I'm pretty sure has she not taken people shopping at Walmart with her?
I can't now. Hang on. Where's my Ozzy? Okay.
We got more, y'all.
Yeah.
Lexi Lou, thank you. We got Laura money, honey. Thank you. Now, Laura, you can call me an e-beggar. Now you can. You can call me whatever you want because you just made me quite a bit of money. Thank you, Laura. Everybody say thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura. That's how it's
Now
done.
it'll be my fault.
And you
No,
know what?
it won't be your
If I
fault.
wanted-
And you know what? I don't
didn't
get.
even have to set up a fake.
But I don't give a F word. I don't.
She don't give a fuck. And
I don't.
I didn't have to set up like I'm a fake raising money for somebody else. I didn't have to do any of that. People love me, Laura, because I'm good to them. I'm good to I try my best to be good to everybody. And I was good to your stank wig ass too. And from
I've
now
always liked you.
I dubbed thee stank wig. That's what you shall be called from now on, because you know your wig stinks. You know it does. And you can wash it. You're supposed to.
I don't know, Ash, if she made fun of. Yeah, she did make fun of Walmart, and you just said she goes there. So how can you make fun of someone who goes to Walmart if you go there? I don't understand.
Well, because other people pay for your things when you go to Walmart.
I just don't understand.
God bless you. Thank you. This is just the mentality of people. They think we care what others have. We don't care, to be honest. It's funny seeing them fall over themselves with envy. It is funny, but it's even funnier when they literally say that other people are jealous of them. I would never get on here and say so-and-so is jealous of me.
What am I jealous over? I just want to understand that in my own life.
Here's where that comes from. You know, when you're, and my mother didn't do this, but I think a lot of mothers might have done this with their children. You have a problem at school, someone's bothering you, and to make you feel better, the parent says, don't worry, they're just jealous of you. But that's for children. That's for children, not when you're an adult.
That's right.
I've never had a conversation with another adult where I might have had a problem with somebody and they said, oh, don't worry, you got it, Tanya, and they're just jealous of you.
And you know what? And I made it listen, in my house, I made it a rule. I never told my kids that anyone was jealous of them. If somebody didn't like them at school, they simply just didn't like them. And sometimes people don't like you they have no reason, but they just don't like you. So I never said they're jealous of you. You will never hear one of my kids say that anybody's jealous of them. They will treat the janitor the same as the CEO of any company. And I'm proud of my kids. I'm proud of how I raised them. We got some more though. Hold on. By the time Lip Gloss Kitten figures out how in the hell to send cash, the stream will be over. Love you, beauty. Hashtag Laura Money Honey. Thank you, Laura. So no, Laura, again, somebody failed you in life. Nobody here is jealous of you. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I try to write in her chat. This is how mentally ill I've become over how this woman gets in her own life. When I know I'm blocked, I'm still typing in there the other night. I'm like, what do you mean? What am I jealous of? Your blonde hair? I have pitch black hair. My natural dark brown hair, but it looks black. You know? I have an autistic kid, but her kid has Asperger's, so my kid's weird. Do you understand that, Randy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's awful.
She said it. Randy, I would never lie. I cried. I go, so my kid's weird because he has autism and not Asperger's? And that's when I finally said, I'm done. I got to go.
And people still support somebody that would make fun of a child with autism.
And my friend that I'm 49. I've never experienced suicide in my life. Or I don't know if you would. Yeah, it's a suicide. A man that my husband and I have called a friend for 20 years.
Sorry, Sophie King.
My kids called him an uncle. Something came over his life. Got out of his car, called the police first, but walked out of his car and walked in front of a steamroller.
Oh, God.
Oh, golly.
And when I came to her, you know what she told me? Oh, I'm so sorry, boo. But then I hear that, like, 3 days later, I talked to Leanne. Not Leanne, not Makeup Monster. Leanne, that one. I never even knew who that was. Every day. Wow. Laura, I thought we were better than that. I feel empty. But you know what? Tawanda, Tracy, Pixie, I have found women that are just wonderful people. Jenna, Leo wife, my girl. You have to start selling Scentsy. Yeah. We know there's something behind that, don't we?
Galway girl, are you the one that sells Scentsy?
No,
I just
that's Leo's wife, right?
no, that's
Oh,
Leo
okay.
wife.
Yeah, I mean, and
Yes.
how weird is it she couldn't come up with something else? Why doesn't she sell her paparazzi jewelry? She buys enough of it. She hey Plurpy.
No, not only that. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, just Beck. Thank you. We got more Laura money, honey. Sorry. Every time I get it, I'm gonna yell it. I'm sorry.
Keep
You got
coming,
luck,
honey.
You will have love over here. You will. And I'm not saying you won't have love over there because
I've been a sub of yours. Randy, I go way back with you. I remember you standing in your yard doing lives.
yeah, I used to. Yeah. Well, I'm just
I was
glad.
Carrie Rufo back then.
Oh,
I changed-
really?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Mhm. Ash274 knows me. Tilly Mae knew me. Like we never spoke on the phone personally and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
and then when Laura entered the whole Boyd, like Dave the fisherman, and I just said, be careful because, you know.
Oh, Sophie King, you're loved. Hush. Shut up and let us love you. Randy on her metal swing in the backyard with her purple hair. Yes, the good old days.
Where's the lawyer money, honey?
Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, she's driving it. Oh, did I say that?
I'm not sure.
And by the way,
Way to go,
I need to
Tawanda.
correct this. Tawanda never said ever that Laura got her car off of the money that she collected for Tawanda. That never came out of Tawanda's mouth. So
No.
stop saying that, Laura.
I don't think
Leave
Tawanda
Tawanda
killed
alone.
ants.
Have you not kicked Tawanda enough? Have you not kicked her enough?
But I've known Tawanda for over a year. I don't think Tawanda could kill an ant on the ground. Honestly. She couldn't.
No. And she's kicked Tawanda enough. So,
Absolutely.
how much does one person on here have to take? Listen, I know that people go live and talk about Laura all the time. But you know what? If you don't want the bear to come after you, don't poke it. Don't poke me, Laura. I said your name one time. Well, that was one damn time too
I'm not
many.
watching anybody's live, Sophie King. I'm sitting right here. I'm not watching anybody's live.
No, I'm not watching it either. I'm not watching their live anymore.
And I wish Tawanda could share something that she shared with me. I don't know if she can yet, but it blew my mind. Let me just say that. It just blew my mind when she told me.
Well, what blew my mind one time, she was live, and I have no idea how this whole thing with race got brought up. And she said, well, it's okay, like, if you use the A instead of the ER.
No.
And I'm, like, freaking out. Well, my oldest daughter's dad is black.
Mm.
And she knows
did a
how
whole
I
video
feel.
on that. She did a whole video on that, comparing, also using the R word and N word, and how it's okay to use the N word this way. Listen, sometimes I don't know. I don't know.
And that music, when you introduce your lives, if you want to make your channel like whatever, I have no idea what direction. There's just a lot of hurt. I'm hurt. And she never wanted to hear my hurt.
Oh, my sweet. Okay, to my beautiful friend Randy, I love you bunches. Put this towards whatever you like. Love, Dory. Dory. Hashtag Dory, love you. Tawanda Money. Laura Money, honey. Thank you, Laura. Please let her, because I won't be able to keep this up. Please let her see this. Please.
Record it.
Yeah, I've heard her say that it's okay
Because
to
you hurt me. Don't ever in your life say I hurt you. Please don't ever do that, Laura. You hurt me. You weren't there for me when my best friend's father died of COVID, who became a father to me when I was 13, when my dad was murdered. So stop it. Stop it, Laura. I'm sorry, boo. What does that mean?
I have no clue.
Would you have called me? You know? Oh, it just makes me sick. And so many of us are hurt and we don't go live and we don't say what we want to say just to keep peace. You know? Does Tracy go live every day and say this, that, or the other?
No.
Tracy was called an e-beggar the other day. Hello?
Yeah, she was.
When has Tracy become an e-beggar?
Well,
Laura.
I think I even made her polls about being an e-beggar. And why is because when I got swatted, I got some PayPal money, and that made me an e-beggar. Again, PayPal wasn't dropped the whole pandemic. Laura never stopped. My father passed away 3/23/19. I'm reading this. And okay. My father passed 3/23/19, and my mother passed 3/27/20, both via hospice. They taught me to be kind, passionate, honest, and respectful. You have those traits too, Randy, so carry your torch proud. You are deserving of joy, humanity, and humility conquers all. Oh, God bless you. I wish I knew your username. Hashtag Laura Money, honey. Thank you so much. I needed that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, and here's the thing. What she needed to do, and this is the problem with Laura, no matter where she is, no matter whose panel she's on, wherever she ends up, she has to say either my name, and I don't know why she even brought up Randy. I have no clue. You just really did not have to bring up our names.
No, because their live wasn't about us.
No,
somebody even came in and said they were talking about us. We double checked. It wasn't true.
Yes. That did happen in my life. You're right.
And so, yeah.
But that's what Laura does. That's what Laura does all the time.
Yep. All the time.
And that's sick. That's sick to me.
She's over there calling Randy an e-beggar now. Good, Laura, because that's what you do every time you go live.
Yep. Tell her I said thank you. Thank you. Because listen, there's nothing, I respect nothing about her. So there's absolutely not one thing that she could say to me or about me to hurt me. I have to respect you just even a little to value your opinion, and I value nothing about her.
Hey, let a Patreon and ex-Patreon come up here right now and challenge me that every ex-Patreon has left there brokenhearted, felt deceived, something. Come up here. I'm ready for you.
You're right. She is jealous. She gets jealous when other people.
Everybody's jealous. Yeah. What does jealous even mean?
I don't know.
My parents. But Diane, the thing is, my parents instilled in me jealousy is a sin.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, when I talk to my mom about this, my mom doesn't understand. She's 84.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? She said, "Why would you even follow somebody who's atheist?" And I'm like, well, you know, I just felt like at that time it was the right thing to do, Mom. And she said, well, then that's on you. And I said, Mom, I pray, that she would find salvation, that, every night I would pray so hard. And it was like every day became worse. Attacking somebody for their weight or how they looked, where they lived. So you rent a home,
Stank wig.
you
Right.
do this. Hey, my kid just closed on her home. 23. Hey, it's in Indiana, so who cares? It's still a home. You rent. I rent. Does that make me any less than somebody who's a homeowner?
No.
Come on now.
No.
I just see the attacks on here, and it started to consume me emotionally.
It will.
There's Leo's wife.
Hey, Leo's wife.
Come up here, girl.
And for the record, let me just say that Tawanda signed up to sell Scentsy under Leo's wife.
Get up here, Leo wife.
Right, Robin Grania too. Right.
And
That's
and
one
the
of
thing
my
about-
besties.
And the thing about Randy, and the thing about, even me, we have some people, you're always going to have some people that dislike you. But for the most part, I will tell you this: all of my mods started with me, or I knew them before I even had a channel. Okay, so I don't go through people, right? I don't recycle people.
No.
And the thing about Randy and I, we really do care about people in our community on way more than I can't even count how many occasions. We have helped people. We have given back to the community. That's what we do here. That's what we stand for. Do we talk shit? Of course we talk shit,
Yes.
but we still help people. When someone
It's
reaches
called the
out to us-
drama community.
right. But
Yes.
when people reach out to us, they need help, we're right there to help them.
Absolutely. It doesn't even matter if we're arguing with that person. We
Right.
drop that argument and help them right then.
Oh yeah, we've had that situation where the whole drama community has come together, even with our differences, to do good things.
Yep.
People needed help.
Yep.
And giving up hours of our time on weekends, even to do these things.
Even when, you became, I have no idea if it was you and Leanna became friends first, or however you want to call it,
Yeah.
into the crime, quote unquote, the crime that commits crimes. I'm just seeing so much now lately. And that's why I'm saying, Leo wife, get up here. We were always against doxing, or we're cops' wives. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My husband's a detective. Everybody knows that. It's disgusting. It makes me sick to my stomach. The things that I've seen lately. Look shaming, fat shaming. Does that define a person? I
No.
asked Laura because we were both, okay, now I remember why I first got drawn to Laura. She talked about her dad dying. She talked about her being a past anorexic. Well, I have both of those in my past. Although she got to see her dad, even though it was an awful death because he had Alzheimer's. No, mine was murdered. And I'm not comparing deaths, never. But that's what drew me to her. I kept saying, let's do this, There was a case out of, I think it was Ohio. Yeah, it was Ohio, where the girl, remember she put the baby in the backyard or something? She gave birth and dug the baby up, put the baby. and they went to court. You don't remember that one?
Uh,
She was and they said she was anorexic.
I don't think so.
Maybe look at chat. I can't see chat right now, but there was a case of that, and I'm like, dude, we need to do.
Skylar Richardson.
No, I don't think it was that. I can't remember right now, but I'm like, we need to do this. We need to do the. I always was saying, oh, no, missing woman out of here, but it was always the next time drama. And I know I'm not speaking for myself. A lot of us were giving her ideas of a crime. Oh no, everybody's covering that. We don't need to cover that. What? I mean, I'm not here to shame Laura, but I've just seen a pure shit show.
She doxed my work.
What?
She doxed my work, but everybody knows where I work.
You burger flipper.
I'm a burger flipper.
Fuck over
Where
it.
did
With a
you-
degree.
When did you do that?
Tonight, just now. I guess a few minutes ago.
Why?
Why not? I don't know.
Where's your degree, bitch? Panel up, Laura.
She won't panel up.
Oh, I'm getting pissed now.
Oh wow, Kiki, that's great. Look, if it's an honest living.
Oh,
it's an
Kiki,
honest living.
don't even bring Kiki up. Kiki has no husband, no kid. Laura was the first one in the community to expose that. There's no exposing, Laura. You said that out of your own mind.
Oh, she said go back to Wendy's or something like that.
God.
Well, Laura, sometimes people who have real jobs get a day off.
And sometimes women have husbands that support them. And Laura, you sounded like you were kind of against that one time when you had a live. Yeah, some of these women just, their husbands take care of them. The American dream.
Yeah.
That's what Mama taught me. Mama never worked.
Well, she
But
said the other
Dad sure
day.
did.
She said the other
Oh,
day.
she called me trash. Ooh.
She said the other day that all the people on that side are professionals. All the people on this side are drug addicts. And she also mocked my live stream that we did on recovery.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, if she said, if Adderall keeps me off of cocaine, I'm good with that.
Randy, at least you have a job. Girl can't get out of bed and walk a centimeter to get to work on time. I don't. You know what? I don't know what Laura does for a living. I don't care. I know that she gets on here and I don't even know. Does she work?
I don't know so.
This is how you build an empire. Tearing somebody down, Laura.
I don't really care what she. That's the thing. I don't care what she does for a living. I really don't. I don't care.
She works from home like my eldest daughter does. Or so she says. I have no clue. All I know is that the shaming on past addictions, my niece somehow got caught up in the meth world.
It happens.
First time in our family. So my mom, again, she's old. Yeah, there's been alcoholics in our family and other things, but we never knew like meth or whatever's going on now. And of course, grandma, that's her great granddaughter. No, Asia would never do that. Well, Mom, it happens sometimes, and you can't judge. You touch it, you love it. But when somebody overcomes that, don't bring it back to their life. Like when Makeup Mobster, that's when I left. I said, unsub. I'm done with you. Put a needle back. I couldn't handle that. And all my girls that I'm close to, that's the one thing I will give being part of Laura's Patreon is that I found some of the best women in my whole life.
Yes.
Oh my God. Because we thought we were supporting a good woman. What are you doing, dude? Why is everybody jealous of you and all these other things? Stop it.
I don't think she wants to stop it.
Oh, so
Well,
Pixie said I got yelled at for saying I was going to drop Randy's PayPal in the live the night the cops came to your home.
yeah. That's when I first came up here and said that. Pixie knows we got yelled at. Fuck Randy is what you said. God forgive
Wow.
me for cussing. And I'm sorry I said that on your stream.
No,
But that's
all
what
right.
we were told. That's what we were told. Where was she when CPS was called on me?
I snorted again. It's 3 snorts tonight for me.
So we went over to Randy's stream and donated there. How do you like me now?
And so many people would say, please don't say my name. Please don't say my name. Please don't say my name. And I thought, wow, but I never said anything. I never wanted Laura, to be mad at any of her
hell
people.
no.
That
Not the picture.
Thank you, Laura. Appreciate you. My trashy ass, Wendy's working ass. Appreciate you.
You're a beauty.
Thank you.
Wendy and Randy are two of the most wonderful people that I've met on here. Of course, I've met a lot of wonderful people. Like I said, all my mods I've known before I had a channel. They all know me. I didn't just pick out my mods and say, oops, I need some mods. Let me give out wrenches. No. These people have been around me for a long time. If I was a shady ass person, they wouldn't be around me.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
she
right.
may say the same. She thought we were her friends. Yes, we were your friends. But do you know what friendship means, Laura? Do you know what humanity means? Do you know what, like the one time we were on a voice call? Fuck it, I'm just letting it all out now. And she said, well, if you use it with an A, it's just okay. It's the same thing. I'm like, no, it's not. Oh, go away. You just get like that sometimes. Stop.
No white person should be ever. Go ahead. It's crazy.
No, just like she'd say, go away. You're being emotional or whatever. I'd be checked on that. Laura, you knew my story. My first child, who's an amazing Harry Potter. I have no idea. I don't read his book. My kid's like a Harry Potter freak. She's very introverted. She looks like Kim Kardashian. I will send you guys pictures. She's just different, She's a beautiful being, though. And she's mixed. I don't get how in this whole community of true crime, drama, the racism got brought out. All this stuff, it just hurt me.
I get it, and I've been wanting to do a panel on racism for a really long time,
Hmm.
and especially within YouTube because it's all over the place. And I'm hoping that uh, the person that I asked Randy about
I'll
will.
come on a paddle.
Yeah, I really want to do this panel because, and then people say to me, well, Diane, how can you do a panel on racism? You're white. Well, I certainly can because I would make sure that I would, have people on that panel who have been victims of racism. And it happens here all the time and it needs to stop. And of course, look what's going on in our country right now. When Laura said something, she said something that kind of amazed me. She said, I haven't been affected by this pandemic at all. That she said that it hasn't really affected her or changed her
She
life.
said that the same day that my best friend since third grade, I'm 49. So this has been my best friend since I was 8 years old. She comes into I'm letting it all out. Let's just do it. Where is everybody?
What
We're
do you mean?
here.
We're here.
Did you all die? No, this is what she said in the mod
Oh,
chat.
oh.
Did you all die of COVID?
What?
I was like, this is the whole thing I do. I'm doing it right now. I'm holding my forehead like, oh my word, stop. How? Why? And look at your wife, if she's still in chat, she knows. COVID has affected so many in so many ways.
It changed everybody's life.
Absolutely.
It will never be the same again. Things will never be normal again after this, and this will go down in history long before, long after we're gone. This
Hmm.
will be in the history books. You know, excuse me. I was watching a YouTube video, and it was about a walk. Right? It was a walk, a protest over the George Floyd situation. Black Lives Matter, and I'm watching it, and and it was a peaceful one, and everybody's walking with masks. And I said, it just struck me at that moment. I said, look at this. I said, everybody's wearing a mask. When did we ever see something like this? How
Hmm.
can you say it's not affected your life? It's affected everybody's life
That's right.
in the entire world.
That man became my dad when my dad left and died. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I didn't get a phone call. And then when she said I talked to Leanne, I don't know who Leanne is.
Yes. Crazy.
Somebody, Leanne, who became a mod for her. We didn't even know half these people after we left who became mods for her. And oh, I have known her for a long time. We've been emailing for years. Are you kidding me? Laura, you're trying to say I wasn't a friend? Are you kidding me?
Hey, Kansas City Lights. Last night I interviewed my wife about topics that include everything going on.
So you
Yeah,
know what,
absolutely.
Laura?
Kansas City Lights. Yes.
Laura, I have a message for you. If anybody was hurt out of this as being a Patreon of yours, I don't care about the money. Who cares? Money comes and goes. It was that I believed in you. And you shit in my face with your private chat, your private rooms, everything. It was all secret and lies. You're doxing people. Of course, I get blamed because I was part of the purple community, whatever they call it.
Right.
I mean, I couldn't even talk to people I knew before this from the drama community. Ash 274, Tilly May. Everybody blocked me. Not Ash. Ash never blocked me. But they knew me before this. Like, are you kidding me? How gross are you? You're the bad one.
Oh, okay.
Take ownership of what you've done, Laura. Just say an apology. How hard is it to say I'm sorry?
Oh, never.
Never. Not even to people we've known. Then you come over, oh, real wife. That's my girl right there. That is my girl, my ride or die. Jenna Moon, my ride or die. Tracy, Pixie, all of them. Let me tell you something. We went hard for Laura until we could not handle it no more. But we're bad people, Randy? Is that what you're trying to tell me? No.
No.
Check your own self. Not you, but her.
Right.
Take accountability.
She won't ever. In fact,
No.
when she had the problems with CPS being called on her, all I said was, Laura, you need to take accountability for the actions that you do on YouTube. You can't just blame people willy-nilly and put them on a suspect list, because you're part of this community. The things that come out of your mouth are a reflection on you. You can't pin what happened to you on other people. I mean, at least Makeup Mobster, when she got swatted and she stayed off of doing live streams for a month, I heard her say she said, I need to take some responsibility for what happened to me because I talk shit on here.
Yes, she did.
Yep.
That's what Makeup Mobster said, not Laura. No, everybody else is to blame.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I said. I never said it was right that it happened. I said, but you need to take responsibility.
So I think we've got our point across. It is almost 3 a.m. It's
There was
3:30.
one CPS call. Then the second one, you have certain people in a chat with you. We are like freaked out
Right,
of
Pixie.
the allegations. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that was like freaked out to some of us. Those are your kids, dude. No, I gotta go live. Live? No.
Yep.
Stop it.
That's right.
Well,
That's
maybe we all parent differently. I don't know. I don't know the answer right now. And I would never judge another mother on the way they want to handle things. But if that were my kid, I would be freaked out beyond, I couldn't even handle life.
No.
I would cut my phone off, throw it across the room, and I'd probably be admitted. But where's the money? Where's the lawyer?
Joy.
Come on now. You go live often enough with your CUNT songs and everything else. Come on now. Where's the proof? I'm done. Diane and Randy, I am done.
Well,
And if I said too much tonight to my friends, I apologize to them, but I'm done. I'm done with the hurt. I'm done with the you're fat, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, you're a CUNT. I'm just done.
Yeah, the name calling. Well, I've never understood that. I mean, listen, when you start calling people fat and ugly and all this stuff, you better make damn sure that you don't have any imperfections.
Exactly.
Amen.
And none of us, there's not a person on here that's without imperfections. So,
Of course not.
you know,
Yeah,
I
but
don't,
looks are only skin deep. You know what I'm saying? It's like your heart, who
yep.
you are, your moral character should show more than how you look with your light. You know, we could buy these $200 lights that make us look a little bit better.
People see your
Right?
heart before anything else. They will always see your heart. And the good, listen, she can call me. Listen, this is going to give her content for several days. I won't
Yeah.
watch it. I won't watch it. So that's where,
Destroy my name, Laura. Do whatever you want.
look,
Run my name.
don't watch. And I don't want
I
anybody to
don't.
tell me what she says, because this is one
I'm
and
not
done.
going to watch.
I've showed her Midwestern Mary. You're gorgeous.
She's a beauty.
Yeah, y'all have seen who Laura is. The people over there should see who she is. She started tonight for no reason. She says we needed content. No, we had a good time tonight. She needed content, so here we are.
But why,
Yep.
when she goes on Dave's panel and Tawanda's up there, she said it on her own live. Watch your own words, Laura. Tawanda's up there. Whiskey, or, I always know him as Vlogs. With Dave. All of a sudden, Laura has to come in. Tawanda was up there first.
Right. And I heard all the names she called her. I try Midwestern Mary. I like to make it different. Whether I have 300 people or 50 people, I want to have a good time. And I like to make other people laugh. But I mean, come on. Everybody loves a little drama. I feel like Stankwig got what she deserved tonight. I feel like she's living her karma. So there's nothing, I'm not going to do anything to her because her life is enough. She's living her karma. The people that surround her, they drop like flies because familiarity breeds contempt. When they get to know her, they leave. Just like the two she's on panel with tonight. They may
Association breeds assimilation.
and they will wake up and I'm telling you, they wanted peace tonight. They wanted to talk to me, but Laura kept typing in the chat, and I'm just not going to do that. Laura can't destroy your. Yeah, you're right, Ash. She can't destroy your name, Galway girl. She can't hurt me. She can get over there and say Randy's trash, Randy's this, Randy's an e-beggar. Well, Laura, thank you for the money. I appreciate you.
Right.
But honestly, that's how many people can't stand you. People PayPal'd me tonight because they can't stand you and they love me. And that's gotta hurt. That's gotta rub. And I don't have to make up any reason other than, you know what, people, let's show her. She always calls me an e-beggar, Midwestern Mary, even though I made sure, I wouldn't ask for a nickel during this pandemic. I didn't drop my PayPal. I didn't anything because I know people have it hard. But I also get up, I go to work, and, she says something about me working in the drive-thru. Well, I have a restaurant that I have to run. I have to make sure that everybody is there, everything is covered. I'd like to see her spend one day doing my job, just one day, and somebody would snatch her wig. That's exactly what would happen.
Walk in anybody's shoes for one day.
That's right.
And just humble yourself. That's all I ever ask.
That's right. You got to be humble. You'll never make it in this world. But with
Never.
that, y'all, I think it's time to end this. I'm sure she's going to go on. Oh, Midwestern Mary, thank you. And go back.
That's
go.
all good. Randy, that's all good. Let her go.
Laura,
I
money,
didn't say
honey.
anything wrong. Did I?
No, you did great, Galway girl. I'm not going to watch her. I don't care what she says about me. I'm just showing her. Leave me and Diane. If she would not talk about Diane, not talk about Wendy, not talk about me.
Did I say I hated Laura? Did I say that?
No.
Because the last time I was on a panel, I was told I assassinated her character. No, I did not. People already know who you are.
Yep.
Thank you,
Anything-
Randy.
Yeah, thank you, Galway girl. Diane, anything you want to say before we go?
No, but here's the thing. I'll be busy over the weekend. I won't be watching her. She will probably be live the moment she rolls out of bed because that's what she does.
Yes.
I don't really care. Like I said, I challenge her to go through all of my live streams and explain to me where we've talked about her in all of our live streams. Go ahead, Laura, do it.
Yep. Go through mine, Laura, and see how many I've talked about. This one will have to come down because she'll strike me because she's a striker. But I'm telling y'all, from now on, I dub the Stank Wig. So, Stank Wig, thank you for all the help tonight. And you could talk about me all you want. I will not be listening. And y'all, I don't want to know what she says, okay? So,
I actually think that you should leave it up until you get a privacy complaint for using a picture, because that's all she can really get you on is a picture. But that picture was actually off a video. You know what? Then just at that point, take it down. Leave it up. They give you 48 hours. She can't get you on any other, and it's not really a strike. It's a community guidelines thing that if you take it down, you're fine. You don't get a strike. Leave it up.
okay.
You won't be the talk of the. You will not be the talk of YouTube, but I will be.
Take her name out of the title.
I don't. But the thing of
Laura.
it is, I don't care. I don't care anymore. You need to stop, Laura. True crime is why I joined your Patreon. What true crime did I get out of it? Committing crimes? No, that's not fair. That's all that happened in that true crime community was committing crimes. You don't dox people. Who cares where somebody lives? Who cares
Right.
how they live their life?
Exactly.
I don't concern myself at all with the way Laura lives her life or what she does. I really don't. I don't know why she's so concerned about everybody else. I don't understand that.
Views.
Yep. Oh. Mon cover. Welcome to the Noodle Nation, the freaking best nation on YouTube. All right, y'all. We're gonna go. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate every one
Thank
of
you,
y'all.
Randy.
Thank you. Thank you for coming up. Remember, don't give Stank Wig the views. Don't do it. She's not worth it.
Yeah, her people are just, they just follow everything or believe everything that she says, because the way she twists things sometimes, I'm amazed. I'm just amazed how she gets stories so simple incorrect. But, do what you want. I know the people in here don't watch her, but yeah, I wouldn't. I don't
I love you
watch
too,
her.
Crystal.
I really don't watch her live streams. I can't handle them.
No, I never watch. I mean, it's like every once in a blue moon I might stop by, but I don't. I don't bother her. I don't talk about her. I don't anything. So take your wig and shove it up your butt. Everybody have a great night.
Yes, everybody have a great night. And I think, aren't you going live tonight?
Tonight, yeah. I think so.
If you are, if not, Monday night we have our members on my channel, our members only live stream. We're going to do that once a month, but then we'll be live Tuesday, and for a really great topic that I think everybody's going to really be able to sink their teeth into. And I'm doing a collab with somebody out of the community, and I think it'll be great. So yeah, everybody have a fantastic.
Thank you, Galway girl. Thank you all. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.